Today I'm watching Jay Higgins, inside linebacker number 49, mostly playing weak side versus the Colts. Jay's going to come downhill. Just before the snap, he's going to get double teamed. This linebacker scrapes over, shuts this gap down. Jay's being doubled here. Watch him work to get off this double team and close down this gap. You'll see that he makes the back kind of bounce it back inside. Jay just does linebacker stuff. Watch him read this play action, split zone, stay in his gap. Once the quarterback raises the ball up, he's going to beat this block outside. Always run into the football. And he's going to lay the wood here. Big old hit. Another thing that is meant by he does linebacker stuff is that he seems to understand flow and seems to be adept at reading blocking schemes. You can see him getting off his spot here, down by the goal line. Here's another linebacker thing that he does. Gets his hands into the chest of the lineman coming to get him, hits and sheds, stops the ball carrier. This is a cover one scheme with Jay as our rat player. They're going to try to get this ball out to the flat quickly. You can see right here, he's reading the quarterback's intentions. I believe he's also picking up peripherally here on 62, getting out front of the play. Quarterback has his head and his shoulders to that side, but his arm is still down. Jay's breaking on the ball. Again, we see this ability to get off of blocks. This is a third and long situation. Jay is going to come into the top of our screen. We'll see him drive downhill, locate the ball carrier, beat the block of the right guard. Just over the ball right here. I do appreciate that he's finding the ball carrier when engaged and manages still to shed that block and lay a hit on the ball carrier. I think it was well known as he came out of Iowa that he has a good feel for routes and space. We'll see him again here as the low hole player or the rat, again in this cover one. It's very interesting what happens here. As far as I understand, he's going to aggressively match every short crossing route with a defensive back here who had the shallow in man becoming the new rat and Jay running with him. This is all about communication. It's interesting because Jay kind of shoves that route off. So there needs to be more communication between these two players about whose job, whose responsibility it is to pick up that shallow, because it leaves the middle of the field open. But again, in my understanding, that is generally his job with it being communicated by the defensive back. We have a 3-by-1 set where we get the running back fast to the flat. We'll see the communication here between Jay, 48. Once that tailback is fast to the flat in this 3-by-1 set, he's got to match 3. That means he's man-to-man on 3. You see how quickly between the two of them they determined that once this tailback is fast to the flat, Jay's got to match the tight end here. Right there's the call. Jay firing over. And he's one-on-one on this receiver. He does get some backside help here. No doubt this guy knows how to play linebacker. No doubt he's a smart linebacker.